Welcome to the Carriage Commercial Systems video tutorials for VAS Online. This video will show you how to clear an unallocated credit in an accounts receivable customer. After your conversion to VAS Online, you may notice you've had some accounts migrate from GBMS with a credit balance. In this guide, you will learn 2 ways you can clear the balance so a statement does not generate for the customer. Option 1. Discount field in the cash posting screen. The quickest way to clear the balance will be to use the discount field in cash posting. For QuickBooks Online users, this method will create a debit to your accounts receivable and a credit to your cash discounts. To clear an unallocated credit by using the discount field, select the Cash Posting tab from the ROA heading in the Accounts Receivable menu. Enter the customer's name into the Customer Search field, then click in the magnifying glass to validate. If you enter a partial customer's name, the customer search prompt will display. Highlight the correct customer and click on the Select button. The negative credit will be displayed in the Total Balance field from the grid on the left. Select the correct period number on the payment details. If a different period number is selected, a prompt will appear. Click Yes. From the Payment Details section, enter the payment date and a payment reference on the Payment Reference field. Enter the negative credit amount on the discount field from the lower grid, and the outstanding value will drop to 0. Then, click on the Save button to process the discount, and the Method of Payment window will display. You will not be able to select any payment type because you are not receiving any sort of payment. Click Save. The Print Preview window will appear. Click Cancel to exit. Option 2. Debit Memo. If you prefer to use a different general ledger than cash discounts, the Debit Memo tool will give you the option to post a charge onto the account that you can allocate the credit balance to. The process consists in creating a debit memo with the amount of the negative balance to charge it into the customer's account, and then allocate the payment to balance the charge with the negative credit. Select the Debit Memo tab in the Accounts Receivable menu. Enter the customer's name into the Customer Search field, then click on the magnifying glass to validate. Select the period number from the drop-down, then enter the date you will register the debit memo on the Document Date field. On the Document Number field, type in however you want the debit memo to be named. In this case, we're going to use DM for debit memo plus the original invoice number that we're crediting off. Enter the amount of the negative credit on the Total Value field. From the grid, type in whichever general ledger you are going to use to offset the credit, then click on the magnifying glass. A prompt will display. Highlight the correct general code and click Select. The prompt will close and the grid will auto-populate with the general ledger information. Click Save. The Print Preview window will appear. Click Cancel to exit. In order to offset the accounts receivable credit, open the Cash Posting window and enter the customer information. Select the period number and enter a payment date and a payment reference. On the lower grid, you will find 2 lines, the negative credit balance and the positive credit from the debit memo. Enter the negative amount on the payment field. The outstanding value will drop to 0 and the amount will be reflected as unallocated. Allocate the amount by typing it into the payment field from the debit memo line, and the outstanding value and the unallocated amount will drop to 0. Click on the Save button. The Method of Payment window will display. Again, you will not be able to select any payment type because you're not receiving any sort of payment. Click Save. The Print Preview window will appear. Click Cancel to exit. If you require further assistance, contact the VAS Online support team. Thank you for watching.